If fishing is your passion and you wear prescription, you need to stick around because I have a great lineup for you. Hello and welcome on Eyeglass Tyler. Today I'm talking to you about the best prescription fishing sunglasses of 2022. These top 5 picks will help you cut glare and get clear vision so you can catch more fish. That's what we're all out here to do. What I was looking for when I picked out these frames was something with a good wrap, an 8-base wrap. It's going to give you not only maximum UV protection and protection from bright sun, but it's also going to give you a wider field of view. More durable materials that can handle the elements, water and salt without corroding. Comfortable grip to keep them on your face and in place, plus some options with leashes for extra frame security. This is the best RX lineup, so obviously all of these are also RXable. If you are ready to order at the end of this, do not forget about SportRx. Definitely don't forget about our See Better guarantee, because with that, it allows you to order from SportRx risk-free. All right, let's get into this. First off, we have an Oakley. This is the split shot. Been around for a little while, but it is still their best water-specific frame. Full 8-base wrap, giant lens on this guy, and they went with their O-Matter frame material, which is super durable, extremely lightweight, and likes to maintain its shape. Kind of double-edged sword there where you can't adjust it if it doesn't fit you quite right, but it also means that it won't fall out of adjustment if you are out under the hot sun for a long period of time. It's awesome. They also have unobtainium grip, nothing in the temples, but we'll get to the temples here in just a moment, but in the nose piece, and I love this nose piece. It is more of a saddle style nose piece. Of course, they went with the unobtainium grip, so then it means that it grips actually better as you sweat, as opposed to being more prone to sliding down your nose. And then you actually get a few different options in sizing with this saddle style, which is amazing. The reason I like a saddle style is because it makes more contact across your bridge, which means better comfort because it disperses the weight a little better, but also better grip because there's more contact points on your nose. Awesome. Seamless hat compatibility thanks to the curved brow line and the sleek temples, straight back temple design. Comes with an integrated 20-inch lightweight coated woven steel leash, which can easily be removed. And if you're worried about if it's easy to be removed, then it could easily fall off. No, actually, it's a really easy to simple, straightforward design that is also very secure. You hear that little snap where it snaps into place. Of course, with Oakley, you get their prism lens technology, which is also RXable, which is really cool. You can get that deep water prism lens in your prescription. Unfortunately, one of our other favorite lenses, which is shallow water, is not yet available in prescription. I've been saying not yet for like 3 years, 4 years, however long it's been. Hopefully someday it'll come out, but not yet, unfortunately. But there are still other really amazing lenses. Just reach out to our opticians. They'd love to help you. When it comes to sizing, this has an SFW of 131 millimeters, which lands you on the smaller end of medium for men and the larger end of medium for women. Next up, we have a Wiley X. This is a new release from Wiley X. It's called the Grid, gigantic, very wrapped lens, and the first and only safety rated frame in our lineup. Specifically, it is ANSI Z87-2 Plus rated, super impact resistant, great for frame longevity as well. Shatterproof selenite lenses with Captivate Lens Tech is available in non-prescription and prescription. I mean, we're talking prescription, so I'm glad that I get to say it is available in prescription. Amazing. This also has a foam gasket, which maybe that doesn't matter to you. It is nice for really giving you the best and most complete seal you could possibly hope for to minimize splashing, dirt, dust, and debris from getting behind the lenses. But if that doesn't matter to you, it's totally fine. Very easily removable. If it does matter to you and you're thinking about how it's going to get super wet and it's going to break down and get really gross really fast, that's fine, because they're also easily replaceable and very easily swappable, as you can see me doing while I'm not even looking. There is also grip on this frame to keep it on your head. You have grip in the nose. You also have grip in the temple, on the insides of the temple. The straight back temple design, definitely going to stay in place and be comfortable on your head all day long. You also have leash holes on here to keep them in place in the event that you want to wear it with a leash. When it comes to sizing, this has an SFW of 135 millimeters, which lands you in the men's medium to large range or women's large. And next up, of course, we're talking fishing, so we have to talk Costa. This is the Tuna Alley Pro. If you think you knew Costa and you know Tuna Alleys, you don't know the Pro. The Pro is amazing. Costa's been doing a really good job with their lineup recently in this new Pro collection. What they're doing is they are taking their classics and they are just decking them out in performance features. They went with a more eco-friendly frame material. It is a bio-resin, saltwater safe and anti-corrosive. They have improved Hydrolite, which is grippier than ever. It grips like crazy. That's what I'm saying here. Grip in the temple, grip on the nose. One of my favorite things is their design here in the nose pad, in that it is adjustable. Also, it's vented. Also, it has these slots in it to help to directionalize moisture to keep them gripping even better. What's amazing about the adjustable nose pads, for one, it's very uncommon. It is very uncommon to get a full frame plastic option that has adjustable nose pads. So obviously you're thinking it is going to make it so that I can have a more comfortable fit on my bridge. Yes, absolutely. But also what it does that maybe is a little less obvious is it gives you more control over venting. It gives you a little more control over fogging, as it were, because you can adjust them to push the glasses up and away from your face a little bit more to allow more ventilation. Really, everything about this is a good thing. In the temples, you also have sweat channels to help, again, directionalize that moisture, get it off your face, keep you, because also that is another potential fogging issue, but it also keeps you drier, keeps you more comfortable. They have a redesign here, which is a little more modern with the venting in the sides, with that Hydrolite. Really, really great design. I freaking love this. I love their whole Pro line. Amazing. And of course, the leash holes in the ends of the temples. When it comes to lenses, of course, you do have that 580 lens tech available in prescription. Again, with any questions, reach out to us. When it comes to sizing, this has an SFW of 136 millimeters, which lands you in the men's medium to large or a women's large. And next up, we have a Smith. This is the Castaway. The Castaway is made out of TR90 nylon. It is an 8 base, of course. Nice large lens. Looks great on and off the boat. They have their Megol grip material in the nose pad and on the insides of the temple where it makes contact with the side of your head. Premium Italian spring hinges. I will say that typically I get a little bit concerned when it comes to spring hinges. In this colorway, you can see clearly through the frame and see the actual spring hinge. Looks like they went with a more beefy piece of metal that is the thing that typically breaks. That's a reason we opticians don't love seeing spring hinges, especially in sport frames, is we see them break so often. But the thing that breaks is the little metal piece, which they made much beefier here in this spring hinge. Also a pretty light spring. It's not a very exaggerated spring, so it just gives you a little bit more comfort. If you're a fan of spring hinges, they got you covered. They have their Pivlock leash retainer option as well, which is easily detachable, includes the leash, by the way. This is available with Chromopop in non-prescription. We cannot get Chromopop in prescription, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll change, but we'll see. We definitely, though, have you covered with our Sport Optimized lenses. We have many amazing lenses in the Sport Optimized collection to get you covered for fishing. When it comes to sizing, this is available with an SFW of 136 millimeters, again, which is a medium to large for men or a large for women. And last but certainly not least, we have a Kaenon. This is the Kaenon Arcata, probably our absolute favorite frame out of Kaenon. Again, huge frame, huge lens rather, ton of lens real estate, ton of coverage, ton of protection. You have a built-in side shield. You have nice thick temples. However, very lightweight frame material. They make it out of Grilamid TR90, which is very durable, very flexible, and crazy lightweight. They have something like a sweat channel here as well, and they have grip in the temple as well as some venting in the ends of the temples, which again is going to help directionalize moisture. And they have grip, of course, in the nose piece. They also have a design in the nose pad here, which gives you a little more versatility in fit, where you can remove this piece here if you don't need quite as much material in your nose. But if you do, if you have a bit flatter of a nose bridge, you can install this, or keep it installed rather. I think it probably comes installed, and it'll fit that much more comfortably and that much better. And the material they have that they use for their grip material is called Veriflex, which is amazing. It stays in place, obviously, as it gets wet or as you sweat. This also has a very simple cam locking hinge, which is super secure, super simple, and definitely aids in longevity. When it comes to their lenses, their SR91 lenses are amazing, super lightweight, super impact resistant, really, really good polarized lens tech. It is their proprietary lens tech, which is also very much available in prescription, which is amazing. I love their collection, especially the Ultra line. Really good color enhancement, really good contrast enhancement. Amazing lens. You should check it out. When it comes to sizing, this has an SFW of 138 millimeters, which lands you in that men's large or the women's large to extra large range. So that wraps it up for our top picks for best prescription fishing sunglasses of 2022. If you are liking any of these, stick around for a moment longer. We'll have an easy to click shop now button. And if you are ready to order, again, do not forget about that Seabird guarantee. I really think it gives you a ton of peace of mind. And if peace of mind is your thing, us opticians, our whole reason for being here is to help you get it right the first time. And we would also love to hear from you. So reach out to us and let us help. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was interesting or valuable information. If so, throw us a like, because that helps us out. You can find relevant videos over here if you're ready to shop any of these great styles, because why would you not be? Check out this button right here. It'll take you right to them. And also, if you're looking for more content to consume, we have some pretty good stuff, and I think you'll like it. And I think you should check us out on our social media outlets. You can find us on our handle at SportRx.